Welcome to my YouTube channel Family Drama Files. Please like, share, subscribe for more emotional videos.
My son looked me in the eyes and said, "It is not your money to waste. Do whatever you want. Nobody'll care." He thought I was old, weak, and afraid to make one final decision. He had no idea that by sunrise, I would sign 9 documents that would change everything. Before he even finished breakfast, his bank was calling him in panic. What happened next destroyed every lie he had built. My name is Everett Langley. I am 71 years old. I spent 43 years building a successful logistics company across 3 states. Every contract, every warehouse, and every dollar came from years of sacrifice. My late wife stood beside me through every difficult season. Together, we promised each other that our wealth would never destroy our family. After she passed away, everything changed. My only son, Colton, slowly stopped treating me like his father. Instead, he treated me like a walking bank account. Every visit ended with another request for money. A new luxury truck, a bigger house, another investment that never worked. Whenever I asked questions, he became angry. One evening, he finally crossed a line. He looked at me and said, "It is not your money to burn. You are too old to understand business. I will own everything soon anyway." Those words stayed with me all night. The next morning, I called my attorney, my financial advisor, my accountant, and the chairman of our family trust. We spent 6 hours reviewing every legal document connected to my estate and business. By sunset, I signed 9 different documents. The first transferred my voting control into an independent trust. The second protected every company asset from unauthorized borrowing. The third removed my son's future automatic authority. The fourth redirected my charitable foundation to support veterans and children's hospitals. The fifth froze all personal guarantees connected to family accounts. The sixth appointed professional trustees. The seventh updated my estate plan. The eighth required financial responsibility before any inheritance could ever be released. The ninth made every change effective immediately. I went home and slept peacefully for the first time in years. The next morning, my phone stayed silent. His did not. His bank contacted him because several financial assumptions he had already made no longer existed. Loans he expected to secure suddenly required different approvals. Credit arrangements changed overnight. Nothing illegal happened. Nothing dishonest happened. The ownership structure had simply changed. That afternoon, he rushed into my house. He demanded to know what I had done. I calmly handed him one folder. Inside was a simple letter. It read, "Real wealth is not money. Real wealth is responsibility. If you cannot respect the person who earned it, you are not ready to inherit it." For the first time in years, he had no answer. Weeks passed without another argument. Months later, he returned. Not asking for money, but asking for forgiveness. He found a full-time job without using my name. He paid off his own debts. He volunteered at the same children's hospital supported by our family foundation. Almost 2 years later, I invited him back into my financial plans. Not because he expected it, because he had finally earned my trust. The greatest investment I ever made was not protecting my fortune. It was protecting my son's chance to become a better man. Money can build comfort, but character builds legacy. The day I signed those 9 papers, I did not lose my son. I gave him the opportunity to find himself. Sometimes the greatest gift a parent can leave behind is not wealth. It is wisdom earned through accountability. That lesson will never die.